My, do I have a story that might sound like something from a movie? It's about how the life I knew was built on illusions and crafted into a lie because of someone I thought I knew. My name is Jeremy, and this is my story of love, betrayal, lies, and discovering the hidden truths of a partner you thought you knew. It all started at a country club, a place where folks like me, who had a bit of money, liked to hang out. That's where I met Jessica. Jessica was perfection, beautiful, kind, and seemingly successful. She mirrored everything he desired. Little did I know, her entire persona was as fabricated as the designer labels she wore. Social media profiles, business success, even her name, all fake. She knew just what to say, what to like, and how to act to make me fall for her hard. I did my homework, even hired a detective to check her out, and everything came back clean. Looking back, I can't believe I didn't see through her act, but nothing unveiled the truth, lurking beneath her well-crafted facade. My love for her, if one could call it that, blossomed rapidly. I was convinced I'd finally found the one, a belief that only deepened as Jessica played her role to near perfection. She was stunning, kind, and seemed really into me. We hit it off, and before I knew it, I was convinced we were in love. She seemed perfect in every way, and I got swept up in it all. We got married in a big fancy wedding that seemed like something out of a dream. But as soon as the honeymoon phase was over, things started to change. The Jessica I married disappeared, and in her place was someone who seemed to enjoy making me miserable. She knew me well enough to know exactly how to hurt me. Our marriage turned into a nightmare. She pushed me away, but I was too caught up in the web of lies she spun to see the trap I'd fallen into. The breaking point came during a vacation that was supposed to fix things between us. After making sure I had too much to drink and a flirtatious woman at the bar she paid. Jessica set up a situation that made me look unfaithful, even though she was in on the action. I was a mess, and she played the victim perfectly. The divorce happened fast. Without a prenup, Jessica walked away with a huge chunk of my wealth, leaving me not just broke, but broken-hearted. I was left to pick up the pieces of my life, wondering how I could have been so blind. In the time since, I've had a lot of time to think. I've heard Jessica is living it up with what she took from me, not looking back. As for me, I've started to heal, realizing that being without her is actually a good thing. I learned the hard way not to ignore the red flags, and that sometimes the most important lessons come from the hardest times.